Today, I will be weaving two sections of fence wire together. Normally when I'm doing this with woven wire, I cut the ends of the panel that I'm attaching together so that I can bend the ends around to essentially attach the 2 points together to create one continuous fence wire. For whatever reason, this little 1/2 inch woven wire, when I did that, it was extremely hard to join together. For one thing, is there's one every 1/2 inch instead of something that's 2 or 3 inches apart. Granted, super hot today. This was we're in the mid 90s here in Central Illinois or West Central Illinois. We have smoke from the Canadian fires, so I'm just putting that little out there that probably wasn't thinking too clearly on my part. I had the brilliant idea of taking wire and essentially just sewing the edges together. And this actually worked really well, extremely slow. So I'm slowing it down here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. But essentially just like you would hand sew cloth, I loop the wire through each section of the fence and then pull it tight. In order to kind of help myself go through this, I realized this is a 36-inch fence. It's a 1/2 inch mesh, so that means there's 72 points that I have to weave the wire, and it initially broke on one side, so then I started on the other. I was pulling too hard to get it together. It worked extremely well. The fence is going to be super strong. It just took forever. Without it being sped up, this was 20 minutes, and I had started prior to this, so it was probably 1/2 an hour before this entire process just for one section. And the ultimate problem is that our local hardware store, we need about 40 to 50 feet of fence, and they only have 5 and 10 foot sections. And so I needed to pull all these things together, and because I didn't want to wait so long. What we're doing here is building a chicken coop, and this will be the wire that goes around the outside edge. We dug a trench, and this will be, put down into the ground to keep any sort of animals out of the chicken coop, and the entire chicken coop enclosure will be fenced in, including the roof and the side walls, to really make sure that no raccoons, squirrels, birds can get in with the chickens, keep them safe. It is important to also keep birds out because wild birds do carry certain avian flus, and so we really want to make sure that the chickens, when they're in this coop, are totally protected. Here at the end, I'm slowing that down again to show you, and just like you do when you hand sew or using a sewing machine, I went to the end and then started coming back 4 or 5 times just to give a little extra strength. Not sure it was really needed. And then, as you'll see here in a minute, I go ahead and cut that in with the wire snips and tuck it back. I loop it through a couple more times. You can see my hands definitely got beat up. Probably should have wore gloves, but it's kind of hard to maneuver the wire with gloves on. Hope you like this. If so, please like and subscribe.